Good afternoon, everyone. It's Tanya of CuteNCuddlyNursery. Under all of this stuff, I have little Lovelyn. I forget how to pronounce the person's last name, but I will move her stuff so we can see her. So I'll just share what's, I'll start with her envelope, and it is marked adopted as usual. So what's going in? So, this is Loveland, and I forget, okay, so I have a, invoice. She actually sold on Reborns.com. I haven't listed on there for a long time because I normally won't list on there, unless I have 3 babies available. And then I like to list all 3 and then buy a 3-month subscription because it's costly, especially if you're using Canadian funds. So I thought, since I wasn't getting anywhere with her on Facebook or Instagram or Etsy even. I had her listed on Etsy. But the thing with Etsy is they take... I think it's like 7%, is it now, or is it still 5? I don't remember. I don't really look at the details. I just know they take a chunk, and it's like, oh. But I get only like good traffic on Etsy, which is why I stick with it. Anyhow, so I listed Lovelyn on Reborns.com yesterday, and she sold within an hour. So now I have to kick my butt and get more babies ready so I can list them on Reborns.com and finish paying or taking advantage of that 3 months that I paid for, right? So anyhow, I will have 2 cuddle babies coming up. So anyway, back to her box packing. These are the care instructions that I am sending. So this is Loveland by Sheila. Yeah, I have no idea. And I just put this. She does wear preemie clothes, so I like to put little tidbits like that. I need to change my email address in here because I did get a Gmail account a little while back. So if anybody needs to email me, it's CuteNCuddlyNursery@gmail.com. If anybody needs to contact me for whatever reason. So I do have 3 of my business cards that I'm putting in with her. Let me see. Let me put everything. Let's put everything here. There you go. You hold that. So I've got just a little thank you that I'm sending. Decided to kind of make it all like springy and bunny. I added a bunny on there. I also have... Is this the wrong envelope for this? No. Okay, got it. I have some little Easter stickers that I thought were really cute. I like to do a theme. If anyone's ever purchased from me on Etsy, I do like to do like a bit of a theme. There's the bunny I chose for this. Cute. So I'll just stick that there. And so, like Valentine's Day, instead of just having, like, using packaging for Valentine's Day, or, you know, just around the day or the week, I decided to just use everything up through the whole month, because I buy a bunch of, like, the cellophane bags that are, you know, themed with that time holiday. There we go. I'm like, I can't think what it's called. Celebration was coming to mind. Okay, so this is like the little COA that I send. And it's got all my info on there. And then the back is her birth certificate. Information on her birth date and everything. So I'm just going to put that in. There we go. I'm going to grab another little sticker here. So right now, I know it's early, but I don't do St. Patrick's Day. I don't know, it just doesn't seem all that exciting or anything. I don't know, it's green. That one's cute. And so I skipped St. Patrick's Day, but I'm doing Easter, I guess. It's like a spring, you know, not all for like the traditional Easter, but I do like the, you know, bunnies and cute little chicks and things like that. So here is her COA, if I can turn it to where everybody can see it, because I like to keep them in a plastic bag so that they are protected. And of course that's a prototype. And then here's the bag. So she's 146 out of 500 worldwide. And these of course are other prototypes. And she was produced in 2019. That'll make her 2 years already. Looks pretty good. Alright. So, I have her going home with a bunny, as you can see here. I did take that bunny apart, and I added glass beads to the body because I don't know. I just like weight to something, like especially plush toys and things. It just makes it more, like you want to hold it and cuddle it and stuff. So, I don't know, maybe I'm weird. Okay, so here are, oh, this one's got a hair on it. These are some Hello Bello. Oh, there's hair everywhere over here. I'm gonna have to grab a different one. Ooh. Okay, Hello Bello diapers. These are newborn size, and she's a preemie, but I find that these worked really nicely with her. So I'm gonna send 2 of those, and she's wearing one as well. This is a little onesie. Where did I get this? I'm trying to think where I got it. I'm not sure. I'll look in a minute. I'll pick her up and show you and everything. So here are some little, these are Baby Alive. So I don't know where these came from. I have like a little drawer of slippers, and I've got some with shoes, and I saw these, and so I'm sending them. This one's kind of folded inward. So I'm going to send these along with her. They do fit, and I just thought they would be cute. There's a little Velcro on the side here, so they do unvelcro, but I just slipped her foot in there to see if they fit. So I'm going to send those along as well. And then I also have some little, just plain, like terry cloth little socks. I'll put those on her as well and send them. This is her little, if you saw the photo shoot, her little sleeper. And it's also got a bunny on it, and it's pink and white. So that's going to go home too. And this is just a plain white onesie. It's Koala Baby. For those that don't know, Koala Baby comes from Babies R Us, which we actually still have Babies R Us here. So, I don't know how long ago I bought those, but it came in like a set of 3. So that is brand new. I took the tags off of it before wrapping it up. Okay, and this is a little hospital hat that I'm sending with her as well. I added the little ears just so that it's cuter and stuff. So I will grab the bunny. So this is a little kind of a orangey, I guess. Yeah, orange little bunny. And then inside the ears has like red and pink flowers with green stems, and then the background's white. It's got a pink little nose, it's got brown eyes, and then the same pattern as the ears on the bottoms of the feet, and it's got a little bow. And I was trying to like mess with the bow. I wanted to take it off and kind of reposition, but it doesn't go all the way around. It's just sewn right here to the front. So anyway, I left it. So yeah, he has been opened. I pushed a lot of the stuffing up into the head, so it does have a the head is more firm than it was. There we go. And so there's a little bit of stuffing in here, but then there's a pouch of glass beads just to make him more, you know, he's got more weight to him now. He's not just kind of, I don't know how to explain it. It was just too lightweight for me. Okay, so I think I'll put her socks on her. I'll send her home with him. So I've got just a plain white organza bag, and I want to put her pacifier. Or I didn't realize it was upside down there, but that's okay. I like to put the little bee on the front just a little, turned a little to the left. And then, so this has a magnet inside. Let me pop the cap off. There we go. So, oh, there's something in there. It came out. Okay, so this is the cap. This is under the cap. It's not glued in or anything, but these little things here will hold it in place. So you don't have to worry about gluing or anything unless this is for like a child. You might want to glue, but see, there's no magnet out here, which is amazing. I love that. So anyhow, that. And then, of course, you just stick it on. So I'm just going to put that in here in the little bag. And then we'll grab her and look at her before I send her off. She is a little, of course, a little floppy. Let's back that off a little bit. Okay, so let's see her. Isn't she just the sweetest? I was so on the fence about this kit for so long. And I really liked her. Okay, so this is Carter's. I don't know if I can. Carter's preemie. So that is her. So I was selling her, did sell her as a boo-boo because on the back of her head there's a little spot that I don't know how or when the paint came off, but I didn't even notice until I was sealing her, and I just decided to discount her price. And yeah, so her little nails, she's showing up quite red. I mean, I guess she is red. She's a preemie. I wish she wasn't showing up as dark. Like if I take her away from the window, she's kind of better, but if I bring her up close, there she's lighting up a little bit. She's a bit yellow, but I don't know if that's because like the deck outside, the boards are kind of yellow, and then there's also the fence is red, so it might be, you know, putting off color, you know, that's kind of making her look more red or yellow than she actually is. And her outfit is white with little giraffes, and I think that's a fox and a hedgehog upside down there, and there's a giraffe with a cloud, and then there's a snail and an elephant there. I think that's pretty much all the critters. Just really cute pink. And then the critters are outlined with gray, and there's even a little pink heart next to one of the giraffes. So yeah, anyhow, so here she is, and I did give her flat back glass eyes. They are blue-gray. I don't think you can see them very well. But yeah, they're like one of the last. This is her painted hair. And it always shows up so red. I mean, it does have a bit of red in it. I use burnt umber. But it always shows up a bit more red than it actually is. Okay, so here she is. Isn't she just the cutest, though? She is almost 3 pounds, so I kind of underweighted her a little. I guess dead weight and live weight. And so, you know, she's still really good. She still has that... she's got polyfill, and then she does have glass beads in here as well. So, poor thing. If this were a real baby, she would be fussing. But she is just so cute. Oh, I better show off her little feet before I wrap them in socks. If I can. Here we go. Here's the little red feet. She is so cute. And her little red legs. little nails. Oh, it's kind of hard to like show and position at the same time. So she does have her bottom lip sucked in as well. And I guess I showed her painted hair. She does have rooted lashes, but they turned out a little more sparse than I wanted, but that's all right. Can you, oh, you can see her. She's so cute. I kind of wish I wouldn't have done this pink blanket for a photo shoot, or at least not all the pictures, because just like if you use blue or anything, it does affect her paint, so like she looks more red than she is. Like you don't see that contrast in color, but yeah, she's still really cute though. I'll have to remember that though for next time. Use like, I need a white blanket to use, I think, and then it's more neutral. Excuse me. And then also use the other blanket for some of the pictures, you know. I'm not sure if I want to take this off, probably, just in, you know. So we'll take that off. And she's still so cute without. Alright, so I'm just going to pop this in with her pacifier. And that way it doesn't get lost or anything during the shipping. Just trying to position it in there so that it looks nice. There we go. Pacifier and headband. There's a headband on her other package too. I don't know if I want to put a hat on her. I'm trying to decide if I want her to wear the hat. I think maybe let's see. With the hat, like the little ears remind me of Piglet from Winnie the Pooh. It's just so funny. And her eyes are looking off to the side. It's a little, which I thought was like her expression was just so cute like that. She's so cute. And also I think it's the way that the artist sculpted with the eyes as well, because they kept wanting to go off to the side too. So I was just like, well, I'm just gonna go with it. I'll just go with it. I haven't ever made a baby with the eyes, you know, looking up anywhere but straight ahead. And I thought she just looked so cute that way. She's just so sweet. Like, I don't know. Sorry, I'm just gonna tilt this down just a touch. Just so we can see all of, look, she's just got this like attitude about her. She's just so cute though. I'm gonna miss this little one because like she's just so tiny and like dainty and stuff, and it just makes me think of my own preemies, how small they were. Oh, this is a Zach and Zoe blanket, if anyone's wondering. And I just got it locally. So I saw it, and if I see any like really nice blankets locally, I will buy them, as long as they're not like $25. Unless it's you know, a what's that called? Oh, so here's the bear on the blanket, and I was hoping that would be on there on the side, but I don't think that's gonna work. Let's adjust maybe. How would I adjust this to be there? So, yeah, I do like to spend a little more on the crochet blankets. I like to pair those with babies that are custom, or a more expensive kit, just because I know that Yeah. Oh, she's got little, oh, these have little hand mitts built in. I can just fold that over. I don't really want to. I'll squish her hands. I don't want to squish her hands. Okay, so her mommy can do that if she would like. Okay, so, yeah. And I find some really beautiful crochet blankets. Okay. And, you know, just to like appreciate, oh, that's still, it ended up the bear on the back instead of the front. Oh, well. I'm going to be here all day if I'm, you know, fighting with this thing to try to get it where I want it. So this is the ribbon that was originally on the blanket. So I'm just going to undo and wrap it around for now with the blanket. There we go. And we'll just get her all wrapped. So I don't know if you guys know about how to Miola bears. I'm not sure how to pronounce it. She's from like the like Czech Republic or something, and she makes teddy bears. That scared me. She makes teddy bears, like little goats. Especially, she makes a lot of elephants, like really cute ones. And so I saw this little teddy bear that she has, and then there was an elephant as well. And so anyway, normally I see her things and they sell quite quickly, her bears and things, especially if it's one that's like really cute. And so long story short, I decided to get a bear and an elephant. And the bear is still available, but the elephant is not. And so I'm thinking I will give one of them to my mom, and then I'll keep one for myself. Isn't she so cute? So I ordered 2 of those. She has to, because the elephants, or elephant rather, that I was interested in is sold out. She said that she can custom make one at no extra charge. Look how sweet. So I'm getting my first Miola, I don't know how to, pronounce it, but I'm getting my first plushies made from her. So I'm not sure how long, what in the world's happening here? I'm not sure how long it'll take for her to make them. I didn't ask. I'm not in a hurry or anything, so it's just kind of like, you know, no hurry. She has so many available right now. Like, I wonder myself, like, how quickly do you put these out? You know, like, it's amazing. But I used to make plushies. I always forget something, so I forgot to do the tissue paper in the box. And, you know, when I used to make plushies, it would take me a week to make one, but I was also hand sewing all of them. And I was actually quite fast at it, but I spent like every waking moment of my day hand sewing. And I don't think hers are hand sewn, because in the background of some of the pictures, you see the sewing machine, but she might just sew like some of the embellishments, like some have little hats or little like ruffles around the neck, and some of them have diapers, and it's so cute. I don't even remember what the elephant looks like, if it had a diaper or not. I don't think so. It had like some sort of blue, I think, blue and white, I think, was the inside of the ear fabric. Like, the fabric's kind of like this bunny, where the outside, I think, is mohair fabric. I'm not sure, I didn't ask. But I think it's mohair, it looks like it. Which a lot of teddy bear artists use mohair fabric, but it is so expensive. I can't remember. It used to be like $50 for a fat quarter when I was sewing, which when I was making bears, how long ago was that? Was that like 7 years ago? Something like that. It was a long time ago. Oop. So this is her head and her little feet are down here. So I'm just gonna stick her in the box. It might be a little noisy. I want to wrap her up as well. This is one of my preemie boxes, or at least I got them for preemies because they're a 16 by 10 by 8, I think, box. So it's like a preemie size box. Okay, so not that I pulled the bottom up quite enough. There we go. Okay, now am I able to move her over here so everyone can see in the box maybe? Okay, so I've got the plastic up kind of high. Oh yeah, you can kind of see in. Okay. Okay, so this is a smaller box, of course, than I usually use. I guess that's gonna fall if I try to. Anyhow, so I'll hold on to that there. You can see her all wrapped up in there. And I think she's staying in Canada. I'll have to see. I printed off an invoice as well, which I always, where did that come from? And because I just like to have an invoice, you know, like I'll buy things. Sorry, I'm making a lot of noise. So I like to, look how much room is in there. I do have a bunch of packing peanuts. If you saw my Instagram, you saw that I've got like almost a 5-foot high bag of packing peanuts. And they're the cornstarch, which I didn't even know that was a thing. My husband brought some home for me one day, and it was in like a little like bag, and it was like said on the side, you know, that it was made from cornstarch, and how, I don't know, just interesting, you know, like it's biodegradable, blah blah blah, and I'm just like, oh, well, that's cool. And they feel like popcorn, like not the regular popcorn peanut looking ones, but just the way that they feel. Oh, she's going to, okay, so yeah, she is staying here. Awesome. In Canada, I mean. So she's not going outside of Canada, so she'll be getting home fairly quick. Canada Post is so slow. Like, I know, the US side is always so fast, but Canada is so slow. I'm always so, like, envious or whatever of the people that, like, uptalk McPherson's, like, buy from McPherson's, their stuff sent, you know, FedEx or whatever, and it gets here within 2 days, and it's like, well, technically that's not McPherson's. Okay, I gotta figure out a different way to do this. I'm trying to put everything in the envelope at once, and the care instructions don't want to go in at the same time. There we go. Care instructions first. Yeah, so it's the US's side. Once it gets to the US, it gets fast. Because I'm in Canada, and no matter if McPherson sends stuff to me, UPS, FedEx, Canada Post, all takes a week, no matter what. So it's just, there's like more go-getters or something, more workers, I don't know which, for the US. Alright, so there, all the paperwork. There's an invoice in there as well. I just gotta find my stickers. Here they are. I want to put this one with a little carrot. She is so cute. Reminds me of what's that, Zootopia? This, the characters remind me of Zootopia, doesn't it? Like, that looks like a Zootopia character. Okay. So I'm gonna have to put in either a lot of peanuts. I got some brown paper I'll probably put along, because if I put air pillows back there and she gets to moving around, they're just gonna burst and It's not gonna be good. Okay. So, sorry about that. I do not know where that cut off, but now I'm gonna have to put 2 videos together. So I'm gonna put the diapers in now, and just kind of like trying to figure out where I'm gonna put everything. At times I do switch stuff around because I'm like, why would I put that there? Or maybe this fits better here instead. And I'll probably put this down here along between the outside the box and the baby, and just so that it's cause that magnet in there. I might even wrap it a bit. I'll probably, like I said, I'm gonna put some paper, the brown paper stuff. I've got a big roll of it. So, and then when I order like potassium or MCT oil, it usually comes packed in some brown paper, and I save it and I use it for packing as well. So I'm recycling, and yeah. So anyhow, so also, oh, I forgot her little bunny. Don't forget her bunny. I don't know where he's gonna go yet. I just want to see if her paperwork. Yeah. Oh, you can't see it, but it's just a 1/2 inch below the flap of the box. So this will actually fit really well on the outside. I have been putting them on the outside instead of the top, because I saw someone's unboxing of a baby that they ordered from me, and from it being on the top, actually the papers got all crushed because of the box like moving around or whatever. So I was like, oh, that's sad. I'm so sorry. Like, I want things to look as nice as they do when it leaves me. So there's that. Anyhow, so can you see the bunny? Kind of. There we go. Just back off a little bit. You see the bunny. And this is her sleeper, her onesie in this one, and 2 diapers. And then you can't see this, but her little bag with pacifier and second headband. This is a headband here, of course. If you saw the photo shoot. There's another hair on the diapers. They are as bad as silicone when it comes to hair. All right, so I did get a new shipment. Sorry, I always like to give more updates at the end. I'm so sorry. I got some mohair in. I ordered from a supplier, and I plan on selling some on Etsy. So first, I have to, some of the colors are a little like, I didn't order pink. So, and then another was like, I guess, when you say ash blonde, ash would insinuate it to be kind of gray, right? So I should have expected a little bit on the gray side. So I've got some like gray hair. So I don't know what to do with the pink. I mean, it looks like natural if we could have pink hair naturally. Like, it's not some like super bright, you know, it's like a nice kind of pastel, not really even pastel, I don't really know. But anyhow, I'm washing, so I'm conditioning and washing and drying, just hang drying the mohair right now. I've got some in the sink that's in process as well. So when it's ready, I'm gonna get it weighed and put, you know, what goes together and whatnot. Hopefully I'll have them ready by next week. I have some eye orders to ship out today, along with Lovelyn. She will be going to the post office today with the orders that I have. And then I gotta also deal with some messages on Etsy as well. So I'll let you all like get back to whatever you're doing, or if you're just listening to me yammer on, that's fine too. So anyway, thank you all so much for listening or watching, and I hope you are having a sunny day.